Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy hangs Finn out to dry as her plan unravels. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Beautiful Today. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Bold and the Beautiful has Steffy Forrester changing her tune, which will open Finn's eyes this week on the CBS. She finds out who her lingerie-clad stepsister waited for when she stumbled into John Finnegan on the CBS. Brooke Logan finally told Ridge Forrester the name of the man who floats Hope Logan's boat today, Carter Walton. So it shouldn't take long for the news to get to Steffy and clear up the Finn mess. But Steffy is unlikely to swallow her pride and admit she was wrong. So she may turn on Finn, who fed her everything she wanted to hear when accusing her rival of trying to seduce him. So with this control thing she's got going on, she may put this mistake back on Finn. Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy Forrester pulls Finn's strings. Bold and the Beautiful has Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, under a false sense of security these days. She thinks she has Hope Logan, Annika Noel, gone for good after she attempted to seduce her husband. Finn played a big part in Steffy's ploy. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, echoed Steffy's words back to her as she made a case out of her rival stumbling into Finn at FC while wearing lingerie. While Steffy's accusation includes Hope waiting for Finn in her flimsy attire, something is wrong with that picture. Steffy Forrester had no idea Finn was coming into FC to drop off the tablet she left at home. So how could her rival have any idea Finn would be coming through the door when no one else knew? Steffy Forrester has to realize this, but if she admitted it, her plan of pushing her stepsister out of FC would not have worked. Steffy remains ruthless. Bold and the Beautiful turned Steffy Forrester into a ruthless co-CEO a while back, and as time goes by she's just getting worse. She ignored her grandfather, who owns SC. When Eric Forrester, John McCook, questioned her firing of the Logan daughter, she shut him down. She's remained adamant that Hope Logan is banished from FC, and even her father, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., couldn't change her mind. But through it all, Finn echoed all the right things, so she had a backup for this. Finn won't even take a minute to think of another possibility. His stance never sways. He continues to say he was attacked by a lingerie-clad Hope Logan, who wanted to lure him away from his wife. But is this just a survival tactic for him? He's seen what happens when his wife doesn't get her way. He almost lost his marriage when he went against her while trying to get to know his birth mother, Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. Bold and the Beautiful. How far will Steffy go? Bold and the Beautiful had Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, spill the beans about her daughter's latest love interest. She told Ridge it was Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and not Finn, who a risk-dressed Hope expected that day. So it looks like Steffy Forrester soon finds herself proven wrong. But this controlling mode that Bold and Beautiful scripted for her these days will likely not allow her to admit she was wrong. With Carter and Hope now holding the documents making Carter the boss, Ridge and Eric may point out to Steffy this is the result of her conniving deeds. But will she throw Finn under the bus, saying she was only going by what he said happened? Some Bold and the Beautiful fans see John Finnegan as spineless these days. They suggest he allows his wife to control him. So when she finds out she was wrong about her rival going after her husband in this latest incident, she may put it back on Finn to save face. This could be the event that opens Finn's eyes. So Steffy Forrester may not only see problems at work over her ousting her stepsister, but problems in her marriage as well on the CBS. In the whirlwind world of the Bold and the Beautiful, where love, betrayal, and ambition collide at every turn, one of the most intriguing storylines revolves around Steffy Forrester and her complicated relationship with Dr. John Finn Finnegan. As the dynamics within the Forrester family continue to shift, Steffy's carefully laid plans begin to unravel in ways she never anticipated. Steffy, a character who has spent years building a reputation as both a savvy businesswoman and a fiercely protective mother, finds herself caught in a web of deception, manipulation, and ultimately regret. When it comes to Finn, her love story has always seemed like the stuff of fairy tales, but beneath the surface, there are cracks forming. In her pursuit of her own happiness, Steffy has made decisions that will come back to haunt her, threatening not just her relationship with Finn, but the very foundation intensifies. Steffy's actions will set off a chain of events that could change everything for her, Finn, and the rest of the Forrester clan. In the coming weeks, viewers will watch as Steffy hangs Finn out to dry, unraveling her own plan and putting her marriage on the line. But the truth is, Steffy may not be prepared for the consequences of her choices, and the fallout could be far more severe than she ever imagined. Steffy's complex relationship with Finn. Steffy and Finn's relationship has been marked by a mixture of passion, devotion, and, at times, a sense of unease. When Finn first entered the picture, Steffy was already recovering from her tumultuous past with Liam Spencer. Having been hurt by Liam's indecisiveness and complicated love life, Steffy was understandably hesitant to trust another man. Yet Finn brought with him a sense of stability and calm that Steffy found appealing. Finn, a compassionate and level-headed man, seemed like the perfect partner for Steffy, providing her with the love and security she longed for. The two quickly became a power couple, and Steffy found herself building a life with Finn, complete with a child, Hayes Forrester Finnegan. However, just when things seemed to be falling into place for Steffy, the cracks in her relationship with Finn began to appear. For one, Steffy's past with Liam always seemed to linger over her relationship with Finn. While Steffy had moved on from Liam, there were moments when her unresolved feelings for her ex-husband would resurface, causing tension in her marriage. Finn, meanwhile, was the steady and patient partner, trying to understand Steffy's complicated emotions. But it was not just Steffy's past with Liam that threatened to destabilize her marriage. Steffy's own ambition and desire to secure her place within the Forrester empire often led her to make decisions that Finn was not entirely comfortable with. As Steffy tried to navigate her role at Forrester Creations, she found herself in situations where she had to make tough choices that sometimes put her personal life in jeopardy. Despite these challenges, Finn remained supportive of Steffy until recently. Something shifted in their relationship, and Steffy's actions began to reveal a different side to her character. Instead of putting her trust in Finn, she began to prioritize her own desires, leaving Finn in the dark about her true intentions. Steffy's manipulative plan. For those who have been following Steffy's journey, it's clear that she has always been a woman who knows what she wants. Whether it's her career, her family, or her relationships, Steffy has never been afraid to take matters into her own hands. However, in recent episodes, Steffy has become more calculated in her approach to the Forrester business, and her personal life with Finn has started to mirror her ambition in ways that are increasingly concerning. At the heart of Steffy's plan is a desire to secure her future within the Forrester family. As a member of the Forrester dynasty, Steffy has always felt the weight of her family's legacy. While her father, Ridge, and her brother Thomas have often taken center stage in the family business, Steffy has quietly worked to carve out her own path. This ambition has always been in the background of her relationships, but recently it has become more apparent. Steffy's plan involves manipulating situations to her advantage, even if it means stepping on Finn along the way. She sees the potential for greater power and influence within the Forrester company, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to achieve that goal. Her plan, however, includes some risky moves, one of which involves keeping secrets from Finn. The more Steffy tries to juggle her professional ambitions with her personal life, the more she becomes entangled in a web of lies, deceit, and elements of Steffy's plan is to use Finn's position in the Forrester family to her advantage. With Finn working as a doctor and his ties to the Forrester legacy, Through his marriage to Steffy, she believes that they can both rise within the family and the company. But instead of being open and honest with Finn, Steffy has started to conceal her true intentions, making decisions that will ultimately affect their future together. While Steffy's ambition is understandable, after all, she wants to secure her place in the family business. Her methods are beginning to border on manipulation. She has been using Finn as a pawn in her quest for power, and this has started to take a toll on their relationship. What Steffy doesn't realize is that her plan is beginning to unravel, and the person who will ultimately bear the brunt of the fallout may be Finn himself. Finn discovers the truth. As Steffy's plan starts to come undone, Finn is bound to discover the truth. It's only a matter of time before the cracks in Steffy's carefully crafted facade start to show. Finn, a man who has always been honest and straightforward, will eventually sense that something isn't right. He may have trusted Steffy with his heart and his future, but her behavior will begin to raise questions. Finn's discovery of Steffy's manipulation will come as a shock, and it will shake him to his core. Steffy has always been a strong, independent woman, but her actions will reveal a side to her that Finn never expected. As he starts to piece together the truth about Steffy's intentions, Finn will be faced with a difficult decision: confront his wife about her lies, or allow her to continue to manipulate him. One of the most heartbreaking aspects of this situation will be Finn's sense of betrayal. He has always been loyal to Steffy, supporting her through thick and thin. But now he will realize that Steffy has been keeping him in the dark, making decisions that affect their future without consulting him. The betrayal will cut deep, and Finn will have to decide whether he can forgive Steffy for what she has done. As Finn grapples with the truth, his emotions will be all over the place. He will feel hurt, angry, and confused, unsure of where to turn next. The man who has always been a rock for Steffy will find himself questioning everything about their relationship. Can he trust Steffy again, or is their marriage doomed? Steffy faces the consequences. As Steffy's plan unravels, she will soon face the consequences of her actions. The first person who will call her out on her behavior is likely to be Finn. When he confronts her about the lies and manipulation, Steffy will be forced to confront the reality of her situation. The woman who has always been able to control her circumstances will find herself at the mercy of the very man she has been deceiving. The fallout from Steffy's actions will have far-reaching consequences not just for her marriage, but for her relationships with the Forrester family as a whole. Ridge, Eric, and even Thomas will likely be pulled into the drama, as Steffy's motivations for her actions come to light. The Forrester family, already dealing with their own internal struggles, will be left to pick up the pieces of Steffy's broken plans. In the end, Steffy will have to reckon with the reality that her ambition, though admirable, has come at the cost of her most important relationship, her marriage to Finn. As she faces the fallout from her manipulation, Steffy will have to make some tough choices about her future and whether she can rebuild the trust that has been shattered. What's next for Steffy and Finn? As Steffy and Finn's relationship teeters on the edge, viewers will be left wondering whether there is a chance for redemption. Will Finn find it in his heart to forgive Steffy and give their marriage another shot, or will Steffy's actions be the final straw? The coming weeks will be filled with tension as Steffy navigates the consequences of her actions and tries to repair the damage she has done. The Bold and the Beautiful has always been known for its complex characters and intricate relationships, and Steffy and Finn's story is no exception. As their love story takes yet another dramatic turn, fans can expect more twists, turns, and shocking moments in the days ahead.